Man, oh man. I really hope you, not just a job, I hope you get a good and a satisfying job. You know, that's so important. Cannot be I don't know where this guy is going. Cannot be understated how nice it is to have a job that gives you satisfaction. Maybe he wants the niter over here? I don't know. Maybe he's just confused. Could be. Bucky Lastard isn't quite on the front, but it is coastal. I think we might squeeze in some ancient walls before we go back to settler spam over here. Alright, we have gone and gotten our sources. We're 74% chance to steal a tech boost. Higher for gold, but that's not much gold. The rest I don't care about. Yeah, let's try to steal a tech boost. Oh, playing with Canada. And it's really quiet. I have to set the music set fairly low in this game. Alright, Bucky Lastard. Yeah, it's a good spot. Well, hold on. Well, I mean, we're going to move you in this general direction. I don't like that we don't actually have dudes over here to spot for barbarians, although Mexico City's been wandering around. And we'd know if there was a barbarian encampment, so that's good. Do we want to settle there? If we settle here, then we can't settle anywhere down here. I think actually settling on the coast would be best. Actually, if we settle here, we don't have to worry about this tile flooding, apparently. If you've got a city somewhere, the flood won't matter. And then we've got time to wait for the others. Now, that won't get the copper. Not that the copper is the criticalist thing. I might go here. I don't know. Plus, this gets us this iron. Not the iron's critical, but it is a good, like, mineable site. I guess I don't have to settle on the coast, but... Now we can build a harbor here. It'll get the +2 gold from adjacent to the city, which is kind of nice. I think I kind of want this. Criticalist, Canadian English. That's right. Hey, you guys knew what it meant. Like, you know, no one gives a shit anymore if anyone says funnest, because, like, why is it... It's totally a word. Do people use it? Then it's a word, right? And funnest is super clear. And there's clearly cases where you want to say most fun. So funnest. It follows all the English rules. Criticalist is admittedly a bit of a stretch, but you know, screw you guys. So apparently we're gonna become. Oh no, suzerain. There's no suzerain here, so I'm like, all right, level 3, but no, there's someone's fighting over it. Oh yeah, bonus great person types. That is quite nice. I'll still get the first level at Valletta, because the +2 production, for units, I don't know if settlers count as that, but maybe. But we'll put one in here. It actually might be worth putting 1 point in, no, here's better, because the libraries. We do want to get at least a pip in La Venta over here, so we get a little bit of faith. That actually might be more important. We'll get 1 pip in La Venta. We will get the extra in Bologna over here for the library, and then probably keep working on them. Because that seems fine. You guys still don't have anything to... Maybe I just move you down south for now. You know what? We got other cities. We'll have to come back. We'll have to build some more when we have mercantilism. I have no idea what this guy's doing. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Yeah, actually, you know what? You guys can move down here, too. Done, done, done. We'll do another wave of builders when we've got mercantilism. Barbarian... Can't quite kill you, but I don't know. We'll do it anyway. Gives us some XP. Sure, why not?
Science owes
Steam power!
Then the steam engine owes to science.
Routes traveling over railroads. We might build some railroads. I don't know. The canal, the ironclad. So we're unlikely to build forts, so I might just rush ballistics directly. We're unlikely to build privateers, honestly, too. Hydroelectric dams. Now, that's very Canadian. In fact, hydroelectric power is so common in Canada that Canadians are... I mean, it's going to vary by region, but most Canadians just refer to electricity as hydro. Because, like, for example, in my province, the power company is Ontario Hydro. And in my town, it's Sudbury Hydro. So we talk about turn off the lights to save hydro. It's good, though. It's clean. Going here to offer a little bit of spotting. We'll keep sort of chasing this guy. I'm gonna get this site over here. BC Hydro 2, yeah. Clean, but yeah, well, it's pretty goddamn clean. Like, you know, I suppose wind and solar might be cleaner. Although then you do also have to offset, like, you know, the development of stuff. I mean, yeah, it alters waterways, and there might be some things there. Military emergency for Cyrus. Oh, I'm allied, so I don't think I could vote in favor of it. You know, wind power, solar power, the production of it uses a lot of fairly toxic materials, but otherwise, long term, solar power is going to be the one, the only. The amphitheater or the settler? I'm going to stop with the settler spam other than in Red Horse because it doesn't eat our population over there. So let's get an amphitheater. I think yes. Mr. Fregate, you can go back to auto exploring. You're gonna wait there. You're probably coming over here. I think we can still fit one more, and then we can get one over here. Just take advantage of the fish and whatnot.
A diplomat is
you put the fun in funeral. Holy War, Liberation Wars, construct an additional spy, resident embassy. Yeah, the Vissel Bank is pretty good. I think we've got to run that, and then we're going to start sending trade routes to our allies. Yeah. Still want a new government type. Retainer is good. Veterancy we can drop, although... I don't know, we're building a few wolves. Here, limes it is. Still want great scientist points. Sure, probably. Done. Well, we don't have a religion. I don't want theocracy, though. I think, yeah, we're just going to go straight for exploration over here. So, mercenaries... Mercenaries is, like, the one thing I always get the boost for in every game, except maybe not this one. Let me pause for a second with the settlers, because I'm actually... I think we still want one more, but I'm not going to be sure until everything is placed down. Oh, we can build another spy, so I should probably get that going. I also want to build units. So yeah, I think we will place one down somewhere over here, which is actually going to be great, because it'll give us control of the sea zone. And yeah, we are going to build a city here. So 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I could build a city right on that point, which is where I'm going. This is not a really great city. Though it does have fresh water, which is nice. Do I want to move over by one? Okay. Where's this guy going? Maybe I just build this one down here right now. 1, 2, 3. Technically it'll work. And get fresh water. Decent place for a harbor here. There. Not nice sitting down until you get the hockey rinks. Yeah, it'll be better then. Coast and tundra is better. Yeah, I think we'll plan on moving down here. I'm worried that Japan, or it's China, right? China's gonna snag this spot because they could settle there. Not this. Okay, no, I think we're actually gonna be good either way. Watch them. Well, they can't surprise war me, so this should be all right. Kinshasa's independent again. Again, it's asking. I think it's gonna keep happening. Oh, goody hut. Oh no! All right, rip galley. That's fine. Alright, Green Eyes, you built medieval walls. Okay, that feels much, much safer. Some more ships would probably be good. On the other hand, you could go right up to Renaissance walls. I don't know if we're going to be as concerned. I would have liked to have gotten this tile because I was talking about this would be a great place for an encampment. Since we didn't get that, I'm not going to build a commercial hub because I already have a harbor here and they don't stack their trade routes. Can we get a good industrial zone? We can get an okay zone. What's interesting... Okay, if I build an industrial zone here, I can build a Venetian arsenal right here. Boom. And yeah, that doesn't even hurt the campus. Yeah. Excellent. Wonderful. That's fine. So yeah, I'm going to come here and settle the city. Boom. Okay. And we will start by building the monument. That's going to be okay. Well, do we have a trade route available? No, because I was going to buy one for here. So we're going to rename this. It's not going to be Sherbrooke. We're going to rename it in a second, you guys. You're going to pick a subscriber name from chat. And... boom. We've got Buff! Buff for BCS, who says, yo, which just makes me think of playing Underlords. Underlords. I don't know if you guys saw my tweet earlier. I had, if you play Underlords, I had the, what's it called? Unstoppable? The thing where your warriors don't die for 2 seconds. Okay? And I had a mage comp. I just happened to have, I used it earlier. It was great. But I was transitioning out of things and getting mostly 5-star units and mages and things like that. But I had a Kunkka and was like, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to put him at the front. He'll take a bunch of damage, but he'll still have the Unstoppable and live for 2 seconds, which means he can get his boat off. What happened 2 fights in a row, before our game overed, is he took a bunch of damage, he started casting his boat, and then he died. I'm convinced without ever triggering Unstoppable. So... is that a bug, or is there something like, do you actually need warrior synergy to be active for Unstoppable to work? Does anyone know? When are you doing another RimWorld run? We have a RimWorld run going right now. I'm confused. There's one going on the channel right now. Alright, a lot of production. Oh, that's niter, not coal. Anyway, still. 6 to 1, half dozen to the other. We actually don't need very much niter. So, but the production boost is really nice. Run away? Yeah, the Cult of the Earth that was... yes, I want to do that. I'd forgotten that it wasn't done. And I do want to go back to Stellaris. What we'll probably do is finish the Scotland EU4 run, and then we'll go back to Stellaris. Either continue that run or starting fresh. We'll have a poll or something as part of what people want to do. Starting fresh is probably the same thing. I mean, I guess it's pretty near the end. We probably just keep going. I mean, that was one of the things. It was like, didn't we get quite far? But I think we were just waiting around for the endgame crisis to start, weren't we? Something kind of like that. Head somewhere down here. Stars. See, do a RimWorld run with the Rim of Madness mod set. Rim of Madness. Is it like sort of Cthulhu-esque? Is that the sort of madness we're talking about? Because that sounds pretty good. Here's George. You will get Ancient Walls, actually. Especially since we can't buy them. Let's make sure you have at least Ancient Walls, since you're coastal, and therefore vulnerable. And yeah, we'll settle right here. I'm okay with this. Oh, I hit B. You know, it's actually good that the B button got unmapped from Found City. Because that's the only reason I realized that the B hotkey is why, like, the name panels kept going away. Because I would hit B to found a city, and then the city panels would go away, and be like, what? What's going on? Because I didn't realize they added a hotkey for that. I don't know why it should be hotkeyed, but it's there. Because, I don't know about you. I mean, I guess maybe for screenshots? Because I'm like, why would I ever want to get rid of the city panels? Let's go Monument first. Oh, that's right. We get free settlers when we found a city, because we have the Ancestral Hall. I forgot about that. Or free builders. Not free settlers. Could you imagine? Settle a city, get a free settler? Wait, what? Sense. That makes none of it. Keep an eye on this guy. I wonder if he's still on exploration mode. He's like, I must found a city somewhere, because the AI loves founding cities. It's like, there's probably going to be one down here near the South Pole, right? Like, no? We may have escaped. Where am I? Way over here. Try to make it to here. 15 turns. If you do, you can heal, and we'll promote you to a different type of ship, too. Theater settler, no. Answer always Petra. Alright, we'll just farm here, but we may replace these with hockey rinks later on. You want some iron, which is kind of, like, obsolete, for some furs. Sure, buddy. Actually, I should probably pass on some trading, see if there's some resources we could sell or something like that. Any chance we're close to a great person? We've got quite a bit of faith stored up. I could buy a Great Admiral, which technically speaking, one of the city-states wants, but I don't think that's where we want to spend our money. A settler, yes, keep moving. So I can go there. Thank you. Maybe, okay, China's not going to settle there. Let's actually just go here with this settler. And then we might still cram in one in, like, over here. There's only a few tiles with no overlap, though, so I don't know if that's going to be a high-pressure spot for us to grab. Oh, you know what? Right, you have Liang. Okay, Liang's gonna move again. Liang's gonna move to Winnipeg, I think. Oh, right, I need to rename Winnipeg. Grabbing a subscriber name from chat in a moment here. Coming over, and... that one weird kid! Welcome to the Empire, that one weird kid. I like how it still has a W for, you know, Winnipeg. Because it's weird. Bum, 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 bum. Winter Pig. Furious George 2. We don't have 2 Furious Georges, do we? No. Why you stay so little? I believe it's because you got nothing. I think he's slamming me for poor culture. Which, kind of legit. Although we're making more culture than Gita over here. Holy cow. She's got no science, no culture. What happened to you? You must have gotten wrecked in some war. There's probably all those emergencies we were seeing at the start of the game. No to medieval walls in Bucky Lastard. I mean, it is on the coast, but it's a little bit protected, so I'm not feeling that urgent about it. Maybe some ships. Yeah, I mean, you can't build any districts or wonders. We don't need the builders right now. We don't need a settler right now. I think, in fact, it will be that. We could build 2 bombards, which gives us a boost, although I think we already researched the thing that needs 2 bombards to boost. We'll pump out some frigates. Escape route. Let's try to escape on foot. We do have a replaceable parts secret. Yes! Alright. Boom. Eureka. Very nice. I don't know why you're not auto-exploring, but okay. Sure. Fine. Excellent. Let's get some jade hooked up. I think I still like this spot here. Right, we're gonna come over here because we're gonna build some fisheries in that one weird kid. If he settles here, we're just gonna let our cultural alliance lapse, which actually it already has. Listen, we're gonna declare friendship again. We're gonna do an alliance, but we're gonna go for a research alliance instead. Excellent. Not a cultural one. Because I think only cultural alliance... Am I wrong? Did I just F up? I think only cultural alliance protects you from opposing culture. I don't know if that's true, though. You're right? Okay, good. So yeah, we'll have the cultural alliance going over here instead. How many alliances at once can we have? Friendship? Yeah! Let's get an embassy. Religious alliance? I don't know. Military alliance. Excellent. No achievement pop-up? Oh, come on! I literally have every single possible alliance running. There's 5 different types of alliances. I have all 5 running. How is there not an achievement for this? I was sure there was going to be a pop-up, unless I already have it, but I would be very surprised. Maybe I did do it last time. That was Canada, because we were pretty friendly then, too. I guess it's possible. Funnest means pretending death. Comes from the same root as the word funeral. Ha ha! So it'd be like funest, as opposed to funnest, I assume, is how people would say it. That is pretty funny. Right, come down here. Someone has built the Colosseum. Is there an achievement for that with Pocatello? Oh, I mean, that's it. It might be, yeah. It might be specific to a particular civilization. I may have not wanted to mine that, actually. Later on, when we get... when we get the technology to build farms on hills, we can do it on tundra hills, and it may have been worth doing that, because there's not much food over here. And settle Quebec City, except we're going to rename that shortly. Prepare the spam chat. Start with the fishes. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. And... Dark Beholder! Boom! Welcome to the Empire. Yo. Maybe next time we'll just have every city named Yo. Emergency completed. Da 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 da. Free city petition. Wonder complete. Big Ben. Alright. Surprised the borders haven't pushed out more here. I guess it's prioritizing other stuff. I don't know. Venetian Arsenal. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. Trade routes are at 5 of 5. Furious George. We'll need housing soon. We'll probably get the granary going. I have a text message from my cell phone provider giving me tips about texting. Like, really? Dude, F off. Screw you, Bell. Nobody likes you. Alright, this swordman, I will probably park in one of the northern cities to give it more sort of wall strength. I mean, no one likes their cable slash phone slash anything provider. They're all big pieces of poop. Let's go. It's like, I know, this such a brave position for me to take. Guys, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say something bad about a cable company. I know.
In peace, one is despoiled by mercenaries.
Yeah, Trade Confederation is good. Professional Army for some upgrades, finally. Just powering through mercenaries this way. But yeah, we're really going for exploration for Merchant Republic. We do have some more things over here, which we probably want to spend it on Bologna over here. I think that's very much the case. Yeah, I just got the one. Cardiff, hold on. Maybe we'll go and put one in Cardiff. Production in the capital is kind of nice. Has Wales ever been a civilization in Civ? I don't think so. It's always England. Never United Kingdom, it's always England. Although I guess there's been Scotland. That's true. Can't complain about that. Oh, yeah, you got to come down here and build some fisheries. Ireland. Has Ireland been a thing? We've had the Celts. But that's not the same. If anything, the Celts, like Boudica, right? That was more Scottish than anything else. What, or what? No, she was in, like... Was she actually in English parts of the world? I don't remember. I don't remember where the things are from. I don't remember what leaders have actually been there and what nation they were attached to. Siphon funds. Ooh. It's going to be one of these two, probably. I think linguist. Everyone loves a cunning linguist. Especially the ladies. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry on multiple levels. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, let's pasture up these frozen sheep over here. These are not sheep, it's just moose.